What's up, you guys? I'm here to talk about my performance in the 2020 Italian Showdown workouts, the final workouts. Um, I think the leaderboard officially closes later tonight, so by the time I upload this video and stuff, all my workouts will be public, and my scores and stuff, so you'll be able to check those out. I'm just gonna go over each one by one as like a little recap and talk about it. So the first one was a 1,000-meter row into Fran. The Fran weight was a little bit lighter than normal. I paced my 1,000-meter row like good to where I wanted to pace it. I rode a 3:31K. I could have initially I wanted to go around a 3:20, but then I was warming up and rowing at those paces, and I was like, it's just gonna smoke me too much off the rower, and a 12-second difference is just one break on Fran. So I decided to just go a little bit slower so I can stay unbroken on Fran and try to just move as fast as possible. So I got off the rower at 3:30, and I executed on the 21:59 thrusters and pull-ups the best I thought I could. I stayed unbroken. My transitions were pretty quick. I think my longest transition was about 8 seconds. But staying unbroken was big. Because if I dropped the barbell, it would have taken me a little bit longer than that to pick it back up. So I thought I executed well on that. My range of motion between my thrusters, I was watching some of the videos from the games, and like my unbroken 21 thrusters took me about 40 seconds, and then I watched like Matt Frazier's, and all his rounds of 21 thrusters took him about 33 seconds. So just right there, just range of motion, that's something I have to work on to try to keep my, not squat as deep on certain movements, and just go faster. I wasn't necessarily pulling the bar down because I was pretty fatigued off that 1K row, but yeah, I mean, I thought I executed well. I'm definitely satisfied with my performance on that one. I think guys will go around the 6-minute mark. My finish time was 6:28. I think guys will be low sixes, probably even like 5:45. Real fast, even just a little bit, slower on the road but faster Fran, or vice versa. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. The second one was the CrossFit Total. This one, I was very happy with my performance, my execution on this. I had 12 minutes, 3 4-minute windows to establish a max back squat, a max strict press, and a max deadlift. I only had 3 attempts at each lift in order to do this, and I only had one barbell to use. I can only use one barbell, and I had to change all the weights myself. So with that all being said, I thought I executed very well on that. I listed off before I went into it, the numbers I want to start at, and then like my goal numbers and stuff like that, tying my PR, and then going for a goal lift. I wasn't really expecting to PR on that because of the time constraint, but I actually PR'd on all my lifts, which is pretty surprising. It's starting to rain, so I'm gonna hurry this up. But in the end, I back squatted 461. All right, that was a PR. I strict pressed 208. I PR'd that one, and I deadlifted 511. That was like a 6-pound PR. I have no aspirations to deadlift any heavier than that. I don't like deadlifting heavy. Some guys have like 600-pound deadlifts, and it just blows my mind. But I don't want to deadlift any heavier than that. It hurts me every time. My back's blown. It just hurts for days after I deadlift heavy. So, with that being said, I'm pretty happy with my score on that one. I think my total in poundage was 1,180 pounds. I had to convert it to kilos, so I think it worked out to like 535 kilos. So that's what my score will be on the leaderboard for the Showdown. There was no option to put in like each lift, so it was just one number. So that's what you'll see on the leaderboard for that one. Yeah, I'm very happy with that, how that came out. You got to be happy with, I PR'd 3 of my lifts, and So regardless, you know, if guys come in back squatting 500 pounds, deadlifting 600 pounds, then, you know, I can't be upset with myself for not going that heavy because, you know, I did the best I could. I did better than what I normally hit. So very happy with that one. The final workout, this is the only one that I'm really not too thrilled about. Had a few different movements that I'm not used to, but I thought I managed those pretty well. It was power snatches, hang split snatches, which I've never really done with a barbell, and then hang squat snatches, which I'm pretty good with. That was the first segment. Calorie bike in between, assault bike, and then toes to rings, chest to rings, which I've never even done before yesterday when I did the workout, or 2 days ago, and ring muscle ups. So my gymnastics is, I would say, like pretty decent. You know, I'm not like one of those bodyweight ninjas that they talk about, but I thought I managed those all pretty well. The bike in that one crushed me. You know, my it was 100 calories total, but it was 5 rounds of 20 calories in the assault bike. You know, looking back on it, I don't think I warmed up good enough on it because, you know, my splits for 20 calories every round was about 90 seconds, and it was just not what it should have been. You know, I should have been pushing the bike a little harder, but I don't want to redo that one. I thought I executed well on all the other movements. I think my time on that was 15:36, something like that. It could be off by a few seconds. It was an 18-minute cap, so, you know, guys will probably go 12 minutes on that, realistically. That's probably where I should have been, but I just didn't execute well on the bike. But besides that, I'm happy that I was able to adjust to new movements and do them to the standard, to the best of my ability. And I'm happy that, you know, I finished all 3 of the workouts. Technically, that's the whole, like, Italian Showdown. So I'm definitely happy with my performance. No matter where I end up on the leaderboard, it doesn't matter. You know, I did my best. You know, I kind of like that the leaderboard is locked, so people aren't like checking scores and like, all right, redoing workouts based off somebody else's score. So yeah, I inputted my scores, did the workouts one time, and basically just gonna wait and see where I end up. You know, I think there was 40 guys, so, you know, anyone in that top 40 is relatively good. So, you know, wherever I end up, I'll be satisfied with. Yeah, like I said, by the time I post this video, all my other videos will be public. So if you guys go on there, check them out. You know, comment on them. Let me know if you guys did these workouts. Let me know how you guys did. And yeah, just thanks for all the support. You know, it's I'm not sure what's coming up next, but definitely excited for whatever challenge awaits. It's starting to rain, so I'm gonna get out of here, but let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna have like a little like highlight reel at the end of this, so but my actual full videos will be on my YouTube channel, so make sure to like and subscribe, comment on my videos, and I'll see you next time. I gotta go watch some football, so go Pats. My name is Tony Fuccini, and this is the Italian Showdown. My weights here, these are my friends.
Here we go.